What exactly is a sales funnel when it comes to online digital courses and products and things like that? So, a funnel is simply guiding a customer to your product through sales pages, classes, and emails. Now, there's a real life aspect to funnels, and we are often taken into funnels automatically without even knowing it. So, one of the funnels that I like is if you're at the mall and you have the guy that's standing out front and they're giving out free samples for let's say, like the fried chicken at the Chinese restaurant, or like at Teavana, when Teavana was a thing, like they would give out little samples for tea. It's a way of guiding that customer with a freebie coming into their world and they're like, oh, that's good. I should probably buy more. Another type of real world funnel is just basically get a free cleaning with your dentist, right? They're trying to get you through the door, aware of their business so that they can get you as a customer and have you for life, right? So that's all we're doing. Now, there's different types of online funnels. So when we talk about funnels, I'm talking about the customer journey, but there is a difference in the funnels that we create. The first type of funnel I want to talk about is a freebie funnel. Now, a freebie funnel is like a workbook or maybe like a 10-minute class. And it's like a real small nugget of something for free. And then they exchange their email address. They get a sent automatic series of email that state their problem, how you are the solution, your story, maybe the people that you've helped, and ultimately hope to get a sale eventually down the road. It's a longer funnel. It's like a longer form. From when they come onto your email list to actually making a sale could be months, years, or a couple days. It doesn't really matter. There's no rules, but it's a longer form funnel, right? There's a lot of nurturing going on in this email sequence. All right. So the mini course funnel, the reason why the mini course funnel is different than, let's say, the freebie funnel or the next funnel that I'm talking about is that transaction of a sale happens almost immediately because your mini course is positioned to fix one of their biggest problems in a pre-recorded course. So they are scrolling on their phone. They don't know who you are, but all of a sudden there is a sales page for a course that you've created that is low price, let's say $27. And they're like, oh my gosh, I've really been thinking about that. I just spoke to my neighbor this morning. Oh yeah, I just bought a course on essay writing for college because her daughter is a senior. So I need to figure out like how to do the essay writing. This problem is not so much about you as the course creator and how you can help them. It's a lot more about the problem that they're dealing with and the solution that they want done immediately. Now, when that happens, then they get to know you. If they watch your course and they take your course, they get to know you. And then they're on your email list and they get nurtured and sold to over the course of time to your bigger programs, bigger courses, maybe your one-on-ones. But this funnel really happens, the transaction happens in the beginning instead of the end. And then also we hope that it takes place at the end as well, right? We hope that they're a customer for life and they want all the things that we create. Now, the bigger course funnel, so if you have a course that's priced, let's say $300, $400, $500 to over $1,000, then you have your big course. People call it a webinar funnel or a workshop funnel. Now, this workshop or webinar is a longer form class. It's a free class as well. But what it does is it takes them through the sequence of fixing a problem and making them aware of this problem and how your course is the solution. And usually there's a discount. So if your course is $1,200, maybe it's on sale for $998. And it's only discounted for a certain amount of time. So you can have a timer on this. And so they're getting this series of emails that count down until the sale is over. And hopefully 1 to 2% of the people that enter will end up buying. But that's at the low end. That's like an average of a conversion rate for this type of funnel. You can have conversion rates that are a lot higher, like One of my funnels is converting at a 9% right now. My leads that are coming in are really high quality and they're more expensive, but this course funnel can take place over the course of 10 days, 20 days, 30 days, just depending on the price and the ethical convincing that needs to be done. So this is a different type of funnel where they're coming in through a free class. The class is about an hour. Then they're getting a series of emails with a timer for sale on this mid-sized course, right? You can also do this with your memberships. This works really well. This type of funnel worked really well for my memberships. And we can also add a big course funnel on the back end of a mini course funnel. So you can give them that short win right here and then send them to the webinar that will pitch your bigger thing. And now they're a warm audience. All right, so what does this automation look like? Basically, all it consists of is a trigger, basically where they enter into your world. And then they are given a tag. And this is all done automatically. So I want you to know that this is something that you're not sending them. I don't even know what email people are getting on my email list. It just depends on where they entered from. But basically, you're just having them send an email, then you're waiting a day, sending an email, waiting a day, sending an email, waiting a day. This was for a 10-minute training that I had that pitched a low ticket course. So basically, this is just about a 10-day, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it was like a 5-day email sequence or email funnel that sold them to my product. So those are 3 different types of funnels. We like to make, there could be really complicated funnels out there with trigger links and timers and all of this, but really what we're creating with the mini course is a short-term funnel to bring people into our world so that we can warm them up really fast and get them aware of our business and the problems that we solve.